I've been faking my voice for 9 years, and I'm finally fixing it. Hi, I'm Bones. If you're new here, my voice is fake. Always has been. Couldn't get faker than this. I've already talked about this on my channel. Oh, fuck. I've already talked about this on my channel before, but if you're unaware, I'll fill you in. Stay till the end to hear all the gross cracks that I've been hiding from you this whole time. So as a quick recap, I am biologically male. I was born a male. I identify as such. And I have a disorder referred to as puberphonia or mutational falsetto. And if you're unaware of what that is, it's a disorder that is, first of all, very uncommon. It affects like 1 in a million people. Hannah Montana, this is not what I needed you to mean. The disorder means that I force my larynx higher than it's built for. What is the larynx? And if you don't know what the larynx is, it's where your vocal cords are. This results in an unnaturally higher pitch, making me sound like this. And this higher pitch comes with a lot of like vocal breaks and cracks and lots of strain. Physical pain, you know, and sometimes I lose my voice altogether, so that's not fun. Chica, you're not the only one sounding like a washing machine. I also can't shout, I can't yell, I can't scream, I can't whatever people do that's loud. I have a very weak voice, and I may sound strong on the mic, but like I sound very quiet in person. And apart from the physical symptoms, of course, it's also very mentally distressing. Denim jeans from fucking H&M. I'm so tired. Since I sound this way and look completely different than I might be expected to sound, I feel disconnected with my physical self, and it's this whole, I can't put it into words, but I consistently get questioned about my gender, and I'm misgendered on a frequent basis. You know, my first contact with someone is usually met with something like, "Are you a boy or a girl?" or "Ma'am." Oh my god, I'm so tired. It feels like I haven't slept in years. My specific case was a product of my own upbringing. For example, I was raised around girls, and I didn't have a lot of male influences in my life. Thus, I became insecure in my own masculinity, and all of that kind of watered down to me. My brain just went on autopilot mode and drove right off a cliff. You know, Teslas are becoming real advanced these days. The cause for the disorder will depend on, you know, the person, of course, case by case basis. But in short, I've been through puberty, you know. If I show you my neck here, you can see very clearly that my voice will actually go up. When I speak, this goes up, and it's not really supposed to do that. And when I laugh or whatever, and cough, whatever it may be, I sound different. Anyway, enough of my sob story. Today, we're gonna give you some updates on the situation. For the most part, things have not really changed. You know, I still feel like a load of trash, but we have progress made so far. I know it's been a long time, and honestly, I did a lot of procrastinating, but before I get into all the updates, I do want to take a second to address the first video and all of the attention it got, because I don't think I ever sat down and said anything. But thank you for all of the love and the support and everything on that video. I literally did not think 500,000 people would give a fuck about my broken throat. It's weird to think about. Did not expect it to get to that point ever, but it did. And I'm glad it resonated with people. I'm glad, you know, I met some incredible friends from that video that struggle with the same thing that I do. And I never in a million years thought that there will be other people dealing with my issue. And that alone has been a great amount of help. And thank you once again for all the kind words. It means a lot. But yeah, I never imagined it to do that amount of numbers, but I was never good at math either. So anywho, so in January, the 15th in particular, I went to the ENT, and if you don't know what that is, it's an ear, nose, and throat doctor, which, he looks at your ear, nose, and throat. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you were catching on to that one, but there are no lines to read between. I'm sorry. Anyone with any kind of vocal disorder will typically have to go to this kind of doctor to rule out any physical issues or other issues that may be causing their problem. I was pretty confident in what my issue was. However, you know, just to be safe, just to rule it out, that was the first step. To anyone who might be dealing with the same issue, typically this is the first step you need to take. They asked me some questions about my voice, you know, like how long has this been an issue? Are you content with how you sound? Is this comfortable? Etc., etc. They just wanted an understanding of what I was dealing with. So afterwards, they kind of, they took a tube camera thing and they shoved it right down my throat, or more so into my nose and down into my throat, just to see my larynx and stuff, make sure it's healthy. I don't even let my friends that close. That was a little invasive. In short, there was nothing wrong. My larynx is healthy and everything. I didn't develop any nodules or anything like that, which is possible if you do force your voice to that extent. Luckily, that's not the case. He pretty much just gave me a verbal confirmation that I'm self-aware about my own issues, and it's just like not a good thing, but also a good thing. I don't know. Afterwards, I got the contact information for this speech therapist that I will be seeing. That appointment is booked and is on this coming Wednesday. So the 16th of February, once you're seeing this, probably when it's uploaded. That's horrifying, I will be honest with you. Needless to say, I'm not sure what to expect. I've never done this before, and I'm more so horrified by the reactions from other people. That's mainly the whole point of the disorder. As I probably stated in my last video, this is all I've ever known. This is literally the only voice that I've ever used in my entire life. Everyone that I know knows this voice. I know this voice. My family knows this voice. My friends, everyone in my life. So changing it is going to be a huge deal to me and everybody else, and having to hear about it constantly is going to be difficult. And even now, more than ever after that one video, even more so, this is all people know me for. So changing it is once again a very big deal to me. Currently, now that you know, everyone who subscribes to me, everyone who sees this video and the last one will, I mean, I made it very clear in the last video that I didn't want people to get too attached to the way I sound, because frankly, this is not my voice. It's not mine. It's not authentic to who I am, because it's forced. It's been forced this whole time. I am met with this underlying fear that a lot of you will get tired of me after I change it, because this is all you've known me for. And unfortunately, as much as I did mention in the last video that I didn't want anyone to get attached, a lot of you got attached, so attachment issues. You guys need a therapist. I've sent a lot of emails without attachments. Okay, we can do without that. Regardless, I'm still following through with this, even if I'm slightly horrified, because I need to understand that this is a step towards feeling like myself again, because I've basically been living in the shadow of my own issues. A step in the right direction. And I swear to God, you guys need to let that go. They're not getting back together. But yeah, in a lot of my videos, I do cut out a lot of the nasty cutouts, and I don't mean like little vocal breaks. I mean points where I cannot speak at all. And in celebration of all of this, here's a little compilation of all of the voice issues that I've been hiding from you this whole time. Hey guys, welcome to Minecraft. TikToks. And according to because I called being locked in a cage with Jennifer, being locked in a is an audio subconscious, which is quite a broad talk. Shifting, move, help, infinite amount of realities, and fucking throat, hello, and fuck. So if you want to go to hot stuff, you get perfect normal to this is especially for why are we what the fuck? And disassociation, and then claiming it's hard. And just poof. Perhaps it's a bad idea to disassociate the greatest impression the supernatural as a child. Fuck. Person in society. Bad for people who bad for people who to escape. Want to escape. And shifting. Wait, word or to it feels like losing. It feels like losing. I wrote a horror. What's this crap? Witches. Anyway, as of right now, my frustrations remain the same as long as I sound like this. And although I feel less uncomfortable with all of, the insecurity aspects because of all the support everyone's given me, I still am aware that this is not my voice. It's not mine, it's not natural, it still hurts. So I hope this video serves to provide more information as well as resources about an uncommon issue that people might be facing and might be in the dark about. And if not that, I hope it was entertaining at the very least. Next time I talk to you about this, I will sound probably different, a lot different. Like a different person even. I'm gonna continue making, my little doodle content, my Minecraft videos, my gaming stuff, whatever have you. But next time I talk about my voice issue, I will probably sound a lot different. But until then, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't like it anyway, honestly. Pretend it's upside down. Just flip that screen over, Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what your experiences are with your own vocal issues, whatever issues you may have. If you know someone, let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know what you feel. Let me know what you think. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. Ring the notification bell. because ding ding, ding ding. I mainly post gaming content if you're into that. Also, we have channel members now, so if you want more garbage content from me, feel free to join for only
$5 a month.
Anyway, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.